Hi there, welcome to a new tutorial by Jim Freehart. Here's the painting that ends up being painted on a doorway in my brother-in-law's house in Canada. The scene is his house on the water, and here is a really super quick time lapse showing it from start to finish. We'll go back on this later and do it more slowly. I can describe what I'm doing, but for now, just kind of take it in, and you can kind of get a sense of what I was aiming for here on the tutorial. The next step in this will be to walk through it slowly, and I'll explain exactly what I'm doing and what I did and why and so forth. So here's the door. We call it a little mini wall mural. There's my undercoating, my under signature, and that's the message to the world about being happy and living from your heart. So I cover all the white canvas, then I start touching little hints of where I'm going to lay in the composition. I tried to make it a little less than a 50-50 split where the water line meets the land. Make it a little bit more interesting composition. I start off with the sky, and while I have the sky colors on, I often will put some of that reflection down below. Now I'm roughing in the shape of the overall composition. There's a primary cottage, and then there's another little cottage to the right that you'll see here in a few minutes. Little by little, I'm working with getting a little bit more detail into the cottage itself. And while I'm doing that, I'm playing with the reflections down below. So there we go. This is a little bit more direct view of it. You can see my hands are filled with brushes in use. I often do that. These are slow drying acrylics, so I'm able to do it that way. I can keep my brushes out of the water so that I can work quickly with them. I think I just took a lunch break there, and nothing happened for a little while. So here we go. We're going to move into, well, I've already laid out where the water meets the land. There's a little bit of a beach there. There's a little tiny dock. There's a boat hoisted up above the water on the left side. All the way on the right is the little two-story cottage that's set back on the property. But here we go. If you put your reflections, if you stretch them out vertically, as you can see I've done, where the windows might be a certain height, but the reflections are about double or triple that height. It's telling you that there's some nice ripples in the water, but not so wavy that it breaks up the whole reflective nature too much. So this is I often paint it in this manner where I have enough ripples that we've got a discernible reflection, but not too many waves down below. So here we go. Now we're looking straight on at it from my last series here. There's the final touch-ups, and that's what the painting ended up. I called it Cottage Reflections. It's on a lake, actually up in Canada. There's the finished painting again. Please share, and remember to be in gratitude and do what you can to make it a better world. Have a wonderful day. Bye.